It is time. I think I'm gonna go straight for it. I'll come back to the shop after. What's up, King? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Just did my workout. Wait a second. I want to read that properly. With that I'm farming. I just did my workout. 5 miles and wait at lunch. Chicken sandwich with spinach, cheese, and onion with some potato chips and Powerade. Where's the spicy in there, King? You're slacking, bruh. Like, you know, I want to hit this rocket there, not the other one. There. Cool glitch, dude. Honestly, it's the first time, man, that they do that to me. They never glitch like this. Hot sauce, ketchup, mustard, mayo, steak sauce as condiment. Ah. I was like, where's the spicy? But now, you put me back in my place, King. Oh, that sounds cool, dude. Sounds good. This, though, what just happened was not good. That I can tell you. That much I can't say. Fuck, I waited way too long, man. I don't know where my head was. I thought about the strap for the next section. Alright. Get in the game. Come on. Well, is that usually they're entitled to do that, King. The problem was not him, we'll say, going specifically over the wall. It's over that wall in a way that it's kind of a glitch of the game where that wall kind of protects you, that area, you know, so. Okay, they fucking troll me. Usually one like keeps running behind, you know, the place. What else is this one doing here? Right now it's glitch. Piss me off, dude. The barrel aren't breaking. And they're supposed to be breaking. I hate when it does that. Well, it did up to a point. Like, it doesn't really work out for them because, well, I still kill them. But I mean, at this point it did work out. Because the barrel glitch, I could not explode it. Usually the barrel would explode from a fucking UT. And that's how I usually kill them, you know. But like the first one you saw that it's working always. Then you get to the second one for some reason and like, look, this one, I'm shooting them, boom, they explode, you know. Like regular game mechanic. Come on, that works like it's supposed to. Like, dude. It pains me when game mechanic don't work as they're supposed to. I can't get that one for some reason, dude. It wouldn't let me. This fucking barrel explode, please. This time it did. I don't know where they do that weird fucking shit. I just hope they won't glitch again out of that spot because that's aggravating. And it shows you how solid these guys are. With the Tonfa it's gonna be one ultimate technique if it fully connects. But with the side, entirely different story. Like, thing is, I need to see also if I can get rid of the rocket guy, maybe. Let's see. Not a good idea. First of all, my frame dipped. Yo, what's up, man? With the raid, man. Thank you very much. Hope you had a good trial. How did it go? What's up, Cess? How you guys are doing today? I'm willing to like battle a couple of them, you know. The explosion blinding me and fucking up the entire run, yeah. That was nice. Really fucking nice. I picked the worst trial. Oh man, that's annoying. What's up, Oli? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, GG Rip? GG Rip GG? Is that basically the prediction for the next segment? It's gonna be GG, GG, then RIP, then GGG. I am having great fun. What the hell is that going down? Odds are good still. I hated this game. Yep. True. But I knew it, dude. I was way too close to the right. Dude, I can't get this one. It's like this one does not exist for some reason. What? Oof. The barrel doesn't explode this time, you see it? And there it did. Game. Come on, game. Fucking I have no choice but to grab this. Ah, fuck. Okay, it's the last time I do this. I remember why I wasn't doing this is because these guys, for some reason, they never charge you. They never fucking charge you, dude. They always stay back when you charge, and then after they go for you. So, yeah. I remember now why I was backing out every fucking time and going to that, you know, safe spot and farm them with the side because they're fucking BS. You know, one thing I hate with the Dark Team on Twitter and YouTube is that it never saves for some reason. I always have to put it on. As anyone knows a way to save that fucking thing? There's a killing spree going on. There's a couple of arrows that miss. I'm gonna go refill them back because I will need some for the other section after also. I think the other one keeps pushing the other guy away. Did you see, dude, that those double kills, dude, are very cool. Let's see. Yeah, I do. I do not want that. Oh, nice. Nice. No, I don't like it. Basically, every site where I can do it. Oh, yeah, I do it. It's annoying me. Those guys are really fucking cancer, man. Right now. Because they're not that hard in that specific place, but right now they're just having bad pattern altogether. You know, I'm getting fucking blue balled by those idiots. Okay, nice hitbox, dude. I'm behind the fucking corner, man. It doesn't make even any logical sense. What's up, Killer? Welcome, man. How you doing today? Yeah, but me, it never stayed dark, basically. The only place it did do it is on Twitch, to me. On Twitch, it always stays dark. I know though, I think I know though why it doesn't stay dark. I just thought about it only. Makes sense, is that on Google Chrome that I'm using Twitch on, I don't delete my history. Compared to Firefox, I always delete my history, so that's why I think it never saves the dark theme. It kind of makes sense when you think about it. Did you see that it goes through? It's really weird. It went through the barricade. I'm doing pretty good, Sess. Thank you for asking. I was kind of expecting, you know, Chris to be streaming today. I shot like too fast. Oh my god. Well, seems that they're there. Why do they do this sometimes? I don't know. Why does my aim is potato sometimes? I don't know. I turned off my aimbot. And you, Sess, doing good? You have anything, you guys have anything cool planned for this weekend? Hey, Ragnar, lurking Ragnar, but thank you for being here, Ragnar, though. And even if you guys, if there's some of you lurking, I'd like to know who my lurkers are. You can go back in lurking mode, Ragnar. I don't want to talk to you today anymore. The guy is just being a fucking prick. Yeah, I don't like it, Killer. Yeah, I'm doing good right now. How about you, man? You good? My wife and I are going to a Korean restaurant tonight for dinner. By the way, dude, there's one thing I'm going to ask you, Sess. Okay, I just read that. I'm going to finish reading the rest, but something really important. There's one time I had some Korean, dude, and I must have been seriously to the worst fucking Korean restaurant that was in town, because me and my mom tried a place. It was very long ago, mind you, like probably, I would say, at least 7 years back. And dude, I had, like, the food was so trash that I shut myself out for Korean food. But thing is, I'm tempted to recheck at some point, like a proper restaurant, and go check out the cuisine. But what would you recommend, Sess, from that? Because it's impossible, dude, that there's no good food there. I'm pretty sure I had like just a fucking trash place or something, you know. Or was it bad back then for you too then? Why the hell is it not targeting that guy? That's what I don't get. What is it targeting right now, Ryu? What are you targeting? You expecting to be targeting this guy here in front of me, okay? Sorry guys, I'm not reading right now. I'm really trying to concentrate just to finish that section because I'm really tired due to restarting. As you can see, there's a lot of those fucking robots and it's just aggravating. Yeah. Yeah, they're sneaky, those guys, dude. They dead? Are they dead? Please. Just that guy left, right? That's it? Okay, I can go refill arrow at least. My God. Dude, that's the only thing I had time to read right now. How dare you try and show your skill as a gamer? Well, it's not only that. I mean, I could press start. I could press start right now. I just don't want to hit it. And there's one tiny section left, but it could always go wrong. So, I mean, if it doesn't work, we restart at the beginning anyway. So. But let's see. Then she goes out of town tomorrow, and I will be streaming Outlast 2. Right now, I'm prepping for the Insane Run. Are you doing some practice on Nightmare then? I recommend coming to Chicago and going to a restaurant. Rigo fucking hell says. Yeah, I mean, dude, if I'm ever rich or something and I can afford it, for sure. If not, like what, you're paying my trip? Is that it? I'll come, dude, if it's all expense paid. Okay, right now, there's one idiot. Like, you barely see him, actually, and you gotta be careful, but there's one guy. That's alive there. Are they all dead? We got it, boys. Wow, we got the beginning, man. Is that even possible? Let's see. Yeah, we're good. Hey. I mean, I say, is that even possible? Yes, we already did it, but it's annoying anyway. That's all I can say. Hey, L, we're going to see that at some point. All chapter complete. We're going to see that at some point anyway. So. Let me read everything that I missed. And welcome back, by the way, Nam. Why not go to a Japanese restaurant, it says. Because we have been there many times and it's amazing. Ryu is showing that building over there who's boss. And sorry that happened, man. When something like that happened, it always put a sour taste in your mouth for all restaurant of that type. Yeah, and I'm someone also says that I feel I've developed quite a wide variety of food tasting if you want. So I'm not a difficult person, you know, when it comes to food. But it was just like, it was just trash. You know, that's what it was. I'm sorry, Geller. Not reading the chat. Bad streamer. Alright. And there are two sections so far where I feel 80% good about. When I get rich, I'll pay for your trip. Alright, sis. I mean, that, you know, is it that I like. That I like. I mean, same, says. If I win the lottery or something, look, I'll come and visit you and we'll go at that place together. You think I would go to Chicago and go to a fucking restaurant you go without you? Dude, come on. Now there's the matter of getting rich. Fastest way lottery, dude. I've said it. I mean, how many people is there in the Empire, guys? If we all get a lottery ticket, we're bound to win at some point, you know? We just gotta fucking do it. Are those rocket guys popping into existence? They are, Oli. You know, there's never too much enemies in there. Says, what is that GG, TGD? What is that GG? You're a subscriber here. I want you to use the proper GG in here. I don't want to see none of that letter shit now. Alright? I have 2 loaves of bread. Loaf of bread. With cheese, with ham, with sausage, with pepper, and tomato, with cucumber, and a leek. What is a leek? Like that? That's not a leek, it's an onion. Alright. What's up, man? Star? Hello, I was just playing NG3RE earlier, and how was it? Were you having a good time? Oh, there you use that primitive GG, right? Translation X, stop working. Lottery for the win. I mean, on a serious note, even if the percentage are really low between, like, all of us, it's the fastest way to win a big amount of money. Or either, like, you work at a Fortune 500 company and you get a fucking, like, promotion to CEO or something. I mean, is there someone that is here the CEO of a company I don't know and it's about to thrive? You better hook us up, man. You better hook us up. It's not bad, but it doesn't feel like I ever accomplish everything, even after multiple deaths. Do you mean when you say you don't accomplish everything, do you mean like you don't feel yourself improving? Is that what you mean, Star? Like, I cannot pretend that I know what you're going through with Razor's Edge, Star, because I never played it and I probably never will. I was gonna, actually, I wanted to watch Tom play it yesterday because he downloaded it on his Xbox. Maybe I could check it out a little bit. But the thing is that, for example, in that game, they throw a shit ton of enemies at you. I don't know where they spawn actually here. To the other side of the room. Not a bad game. Ban him immediately. I'm gonna make you a mod killer. By the way, Killer, I must have asked you, who do you use your Prime sub on Twitch? Okay, I didn't know there was two set there. No, but dude, I'm curious. Because, I mean, he's on my stream and on Chris' stream, but he always get gifted sub in here. So I'm curious, who the heck is he using his Prime sub on? And I mean, technically, you don't have to say it if you don't want to, Killer. I mean, it's none of my business, but I'm allowed to be curious, you know? Because to me, anyone in here that has Prime, that is like, not sub to me or Chris, I'm wondering, and it's weird, dude, that it didn't hit anything. I want to be good at MG, but I'm bad at it. Well, I'm going to tell you the problem with that right now, Star, is that you want to be good at the wrong Ninja Gaiden game, you know? So, Ryu doesn't need those legs. In before it's Phil. That would have definitely disappointed me, but no. What the hell are they trolling me right now? Okay, that's done, right? Okay, alright. Fair enough. For different, not really one specific streamer, alright. Who did you use it to on this month? Dude, the camera in here is fucking crazy. I can't see anything. Well, I mean, Killer, it could be either way. It could be here or the other one, because again, I don't mind. You're just here quite a bit, and you know, usually on Twitch, you sub to channel you're there the most. And in my case, it's only Chris. Because I'm there on another channel, I don't sub to anyone else. I get gifted subs sometimes on a random channel. Now will they spawn on the other side? Yeah, they did. Fuck. Fucking troll, dude. Feels empty. I don't like the enemies either. They're boring. The graphics are amazing for a 360 game, though. Was NG3 though a 360 game? I'm not sure. I love the rain in this the first mission. I have all NG games. Maybe I should start NG2. I've only went through Sigma 2 before, but I feel like I didn't play the game right. I've used items, which is weird considering I'm a well, dude, throw that out of the window, that concept and that game star, bro. Like, you saying, you know, you're a DMC player and you don't use item in NG. Dude, NG is not DMC, and it's, in my opinion, it's not even close to being made for the no damage. So, like, on that, I would say just give yourself a break, dude, and use item. Like, no joke. It's gonna make your life much easier, especially your mental state, bro. I hate the camera in here. Camera is cancer. Do you see how it tilts? It's so bad, dude. Camera in here in that room, and it should never be like this. No fucking joke. It should never be like that. Now they're both there, but it's stupid because there's another one that will spawn behind at some point. I'm like 90% sure. Oh no, I'm lucky, dude. Y'all spawned there? Wait a second, I'm gonna read everything. I think I got this segment, not sure if I missed anything. Not sure. But anyway, the next segment is kind of annoying. Also, do I have this? Okay, I need to upgrade the piercing void. That is guaranteed. I don't know if I'm missing anything here. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yep. For a second, I'll stop the recording. Oh yeah, one other small streamer. Oh, it's all right, killer. Also, you get a lot of gifted sub. I mean, we have a generous community, you know. So it's nice. Both different, generous community. One here I haven't seen here in a while though is Mr. Kenshin. Seen him on Chris stream. I haven't seen him here in a while. Man, chapter 7, dude, it's fucking short. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 part. Not very long. Then 90 here. There we go. NG2RE was a very late 360 game from 2013. Alright, I didn't know. And it's bad, and yeah, camera's not good. I think Okami 2 is in development. Nice. Yeah, no, I know. I've seen him in there. I mean, I just haven't seen him in here in a while, sis. Maybe he doesn't like me anymore. What do you want me to say? We also have a lurking glass today. I told him what's up in Nam's stream, but he didn't say anything, so I assume he was busy. We also have a lurking TDS. TDS is not talking because he doesn't want me to keep bringing the fact that I want him to continue his NGB stream. Because every time I'm like, TDS, when are you gonna finish that? He must be like, I'm not gonna talk. I don't want him to fucking bother me with that shit. And the funniest thing though is like, TDS, when he has the time, he should always fucking play it. When he has the time. Because I mean, I'm available, dude. I'm there to help him out. So if that's not a motivator, I don't know what is, you know? Well, it's because even if they're saying that with the team they have right now, Star, it's not appealing. You know what I mean? It's just not something that's appealing. That's why they should outsource. Basically, they like what Team Ninja need seriously would be consultant, you know, that played the real good game, basically like me, you know. Like no joke. Like me, I'm not a game developer. I can't tell you how to develop a game or anything like this, but I can give you cues on how the fucking gameplay should be and all of that, you know. I know how it works. Well, it again depends, Star, man. With the fiasco of the last one, the series, man, is not as solid as it used to, man. Like let's put the perspective from what Chris talked about many times on his stream is that if, you know, it had a solid base right now, Star, basically people would stop talking about fucking Dark Soul being the hardest thing ever. Like, you know, there's a guy actually that stopped on my stream yesterday, I think, and he was like, this game, dude, was amazing, and people say Dark Soul is hard. And I like that comment, for real, because I think, even if I never played Dark Soul, and I said many times I have no point of reference, literally every single people that played both game NG2 and Dark Soul, every single one of them told me that, like, fucking NG2 is way more brutal than Dark Soul, you know? So, like, I don't know, man. I tend to believe those people. Hey, it should have more than that. It should have more than that. Is it Shattered Glass? That's the real question. No, Shattered Glass, I've seen him stop in the stream. Yeah, that's another generous guy. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. Lurking Dwagon. The Dwagon. But the Shattered Glass, I know, is a generous guy. I mean, you know, me right now, I have lots of different generous folks, you know. We have, like, Ragnar. We have TK Master. We have Galax. You know, there's Tom. You know, we have a couple, but we don't have, like, an insane demon in here, you know? Or D-Man, as I call him, that every month drops 20 gifted sub bomb on Chris. That's a lot, dude. It's a lot of fucking sub. And it's really nice. He's probably a North Baron or something that really likes Chris accent and all. Yeah, if I was a millionaire, I would do that, though. Way more than 20. The old chat would have it. Yeah. Alright, the file now is all good in there? Yeah, it's all good. And let me read the rest. We need some of the original demo play for 1 and 2. If it ends up being something like NG3, it may even be worth it. It may not even be worth it, yeah. I think it may not. That's what you meant, King. I don't have high hopes for NG4. NG is a product of its time and a miracle. It worked out as it did. Well, I don't think it's a miracle. I think the game is amazing. I just think now it's overlooked because they've kept releasing piece of garbage with that name on it. And that's what I think. You know, the DMC5 made a great return. I know they're very different action game, but they still have place in the market. Yeah, DMC5 though is different because, you know, with the DMC thing, they could always do DMC5, which it's what they did, you know, because a lot of people trash the DMC Devil May Cry, but I've heard it's not that bad. It's basically like the consensus opinion of the RE7 thing. RE7 is trash to me because it's called Resident Evil. Call it anything else, maybe people would have said it was good, you know. So that's the same with DMC Devil May Cry. Call it anything else, I'm sure a lot of people would have said it was an amazing game because I've heard good thing about it. But you also hear the hardcore fan complaining about it, you know. And the dev team got separated and the remaining people did the flop that was NG3 and Itagaki did Devil's Third. And now you don't see Itagaki, dude. He disappeared. Who knew? Like, also, honestly, dude, I checked some commentary of Itagaki, like his document and shit. Dude, he has like some weird. It almost looked like he has some tumor on his throat when he's doing the fucking documentary. So who knows? Maybe the guy like is sick or something, man, and that's why he disappeared. You know, I don't know, but it didn't seem, honestly, Itagaki didn't seem like he was a very LT person, dude. He smoked and all. Like, when you watch, dude, the skin of people and shit, that gives you a great indication. There's a lot of things, actually, that can tell you if someone is LT or not. Nails, teeth, you know, and, like, your skin, pretty much. That gives you a long way to know if someone is LT or not. And to me, from what I've looked at Itagaki, it didn't seem like a LT person at all. I'm playing the S3 right now. I wish I could play a GP as a reference point. Hey, by the way, King, wait, before I finish reading your thing, you know how you told me you like Steam because there's game and shit? Well, right now, you cannot back down, King. For everyone in here, you remember the bad game I played the other time? It's available on Steam, man. So you're gonna have to fucking play it at some point, King. Okay, let me finish reading. The only other reference point I have right now is playing DMC on DMD and God of War on God mode, but God of War doesn't mean anything to a lot of elitists of the DMCNG community since you're super capable as Kratos in this game. Yeah, but God of War, the last game though, the last difficulty, dude, was supposedly very hard. I don't know myself, I haven't played, but from what I've seen, like, there's a guy I've watched do the Valkyrie no damage on Give Me God of War, dude, and the fight were pretty long. Like, honestly, that guy was really good. I do, however, hope we don't get a Neo 3 right after 2. I would rather have NG4 than that. Yeah, but, well, it always depends on, you know, what's going to dictate that. If Neo 2 does very well in terms of sales, you know. And DMC is great, just very casualized. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say, actually, Star. It's different because Itsuno was always Capcom. He was there for 3 and 4, just like he was there for 5 now. Itagaki becoming Two-Face, and he wandered the street of Tokyo in a trench coat, throwing coin and slashing motherfuckers. Okay, you got it on Steam already? Nice. Don't forget, NG2 is a game for hardcore gamers, and hardcore gamers only play it with the pack of donut and 12 candles. So that, yeah, like you saw that guy's teeth in him. Like when he was doing that, he would have done that, and his teeth would have fell off, you know? I wish they would put Angie. Yeah, a lot of people wish that, dude. I mean, I hope for you guys that it happened, because to me, I don't really give a shit. I mean, I'm playing it right now, but I kind of hope that you guys get your wish and can experience those games on on PC if you have never experienced them on original console, you know. First day of NG on PC, and there will always be NFSW mod. What would that be? Like skins and shit, you mean? I didn't honestly like Neo. Any reason why, Star? Specific reason? When I get the ability to stream, I'll have it ready as one of the first games to play. I'll leave it uninstalled until that day comes. I wouldn't leave it uninstalled, King. I would practice before I stream it, dude. The game is fucking hard for real. I haven't. You remember, guys, the second set of level that I started, the desert, and I'm gonna have to play, dude, because fuck, that's supposed to be a VOD right now, and I'm talking about random fucking shit. Poor people watching that on YouTube at some point, someday when I release that. But if I finish chapter 8, I think I'm gonna put the bike game at the end of the stream before the premiere, you know. But I haven't finished the second set of those level, King, yet, you know. So it's not easy. And not the biggest fan of Souls-like game anymore. I got burnt out by the end of Dark Souls 3. And what was it that they released after, besides Sekiro? And NG2 on PC would be interesting because people would try and fix it. The balance, the glitches, the enemy spawning and running at you like a Scooby-Doo. Well, to be fair though, Nam, that wouldn't be the same game. But if someone would rebrand it, you know, that would be nice. If someone could rebrand it and kind of do like a black version like we talked about, that could be nice. Because if not, dude, if people do that, is that some people will do walkthrough of a game that's not even the same game, and that's the problem. If they do like mod and shit like that, they need to rebrand it, you know. What's up, mon babouin? What's up, man? Mon chimpanzé, mon macaque. The burnout is real for me too, but Neo is different enough that it doesn't really apply for me with that game. Anything but the Scooby-Doo running. Look at TDS showing up. By the way, TDS, I don't know if you heard, but I was talking about you earlier because I saw you were lurking, you know, and I was like, look at TDS. He's here. He's not saying anything because he doesn't want me to bother him with continuing his NG2 run. His NGB run, I'm sorry, dude. I'm playing too much NG2. My brain is like, what the fuck? Melting. I would call it NG2. Why? I don't care, dude. I know you're joking them, but I don't care what the word would be. I understand the appeal of the Souls game, but the fact that everyone sees that as the pinnacle of difficult games prove that people don't understand the grace of a difficult game, since harder game existed back then and the difficulty were done more gracefully. Yeah, it's fine. But you know what I said also, TDS? Technically, you should kind of be motivated that I'm motivated to watch you play, dude. How many people wish that they had me to help them in their stream, TDS? Think about that one, you know? You know, because you might think in your head like, man, Godfather is annoying, bothering me with that. But I mean, you might not have always access to me when you want to at some point, depending on what happened. But right now, I'm there, and I'm easily accessible. So all I'm saying, TDS, is you should use me while you can. All right, give me a second now. I gotta go and use the restroom. And then we'll continue that. Je t'aime, mon streamer préféré. Pour vrai, gars, si je vais te dire, si jamais toi t'as le goût de passer, tu passeras en passant. J'ai le goût de passer en fin de semaine, là. Demain soir, whatever. Tu l'as un peu, on pourrait peut-être écouter un Avenger ou quoi, non, justement, parce qu'on le fait pas chez vous à cause du Xbox, là. C'est pas pire, tu checkeras. I want access to TGD for life, man. The only way to secure that access is to give me a salary, and we're good. That's the only way to secure me, because if not, at some point, who knows what I might go. Once a real pro, don't know if you heard of him. He's called Ninja. Ouais? Que c'est plate, ça. Mais toi, tu vas-tu t'en pogner une, par exemple, éventuellement? Parce que tu me l'avais dit, tu voulais t'en pogner une. Tu devrais le faire, parce que sinon, pour vrai, c'est poche pour toi, gros. Tu vas pogner en dedans, puis moi, une année, tu le sais, j'aime bien ça, gros, venir te voir, pis tout, mais je peux pas venir te chercher à tout bout de champ. Tu sais, ça, je veux dire. Même JP me le demande, puis j'ai dit non à la avec, tu sais, ça. Tu le sais, en plus, je t'aime, là, ça n'a pas rapport, là, c'est ça. Ben non, mais je te parle, gros. Il y a des shots, je te l'ai dit, pis j'étais allé avec toi quand on va souper pis tout. Je suis venu te chercher. Ça, je veux dire, je le fais, mais je peux pas le faire tout le temps. Hein? Pour ça. Ça fait un petit bout, là, dans le fond, mais... Puis là, en plus, c'est un mauvais contexte en ce moment avec ma grand-mère à l'hôpital, pis ma mère qu'il faut qu'elle la voie, pis tout, là. Disons qu'il y a eu des meilleurs contextes que ça. Alright, guys. 1 minute, again. Restroom. And then I'll continue that. Surtout quand elle va être en réadaptation, pis tout, ça va être mieux quand ça va stabiliser, tu sais. I think I ate too much. Well, it seemed like quite a bit, and all right, let's try to progress in that chapter. Continue progressing a little bit, you know. Tiny by tiny. Also for those that got here, remember chapter 6 premiere at the end of the stream. Now this next section is like fucking cancer, and I'm not even joking. It's like really fucking bad. One thing I'm gonna try, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. One thing I almost want to try is I want to see if I do a nimpo, if it goes through the wall, basically. Okay, I can't run here. No, I cannot run, dude. The camera goes opposite and it fucks me over. Okay, I already got hit, so I'm gonna try something. Fucking hell, I couldn't even go there. Hey, thank you, King, for the 5-bit, man. Much appreciated, bro. How much we have to go now? So that means you're gonna be lurking, kind? Or that means you can't stay long? What's up, by the way? I wonder, man, if Farnham was here, he would be able to tell me if there was any chests on top or anything worthwhile that I might have forgot, you know. Kaimi, Seski. Sescarino. Wait. Oh my god, that's a troll, but you know what? It's gonna allow me to try something. Okay. I have this here, okay? It did kill some of those idiots up there. I don't know, man. Maybe it worked, actually. I think nimpoing that place, dude, works. It actually hits them. It's fucking odd, except that guy there on top. But was that it? Technically, there's no point in wasting Nympho here, right? Oh no, that I could waste Nympho actually. Wait. Because there's one here. There's one right here. Okay, I got it already. And there's one right here. But I'm already one out. I don't get it. When did I use one? I'm gonna let myself die here. Sesky is my favorite. Says over there with pet name. It's only it's sexy. You guys are hilarious. It's like the old light gun NES game. And TG, I have to go now. Off to the gym. Thank you for the stream, man, and have a good weekend. Hey, you too, Says. Thank you very much for stopping by, man. I hope you will have a good session at the gym. And don't make your arm bust up. Or fucking siphon filter. That rings a bell. I can tell you what it is, though. Give me good vibes for tomorrow. Hopefully I did. He needs it for his stream, right? What's up, Maggot? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? A PS1 game. Yeah, maybe I played it. I don't know. Bubsy. Bubsy 3D. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't ring a bell. Like Siphon, yes. Bubsy, no. Stupid shit. That's the hardest part because you have to do this there and then go all the way here without getting hit. And that's like very hard to do. That's good. You don't want Bumsy to ring a bell. Oh, nice, dude. You know what? It's been an hour, 12 minutes. I'm streaming and my cell phone is just notifying me that I'm streaming. Thank you, Twitch, for telling me that I'm streaming. To a decent stealth game franchise, that's one hell of a jump. You need discount Crash Bandicoot? Perfectly on time, right? And I didn't read, by the way, what you wrote earlier. Fuck TDS, I missed it. What did you write earlier? You wrote... True, and I am in most cases not wanting to step on others' toes, waking up early. I knew I missed something. Waking up early enough and being in the mood for all those stars lined up. Nah, I see, TDS. Holy shit, dude. I was not paying attention and, well... Fucking shit, dude. You know what happened is that I dashed. Wait, if I open this, is there a way that I can dash to this place? Yeah, like this. Alright, perfect. Oh, look, an arrow. What are these developers thinking? Bubsy. But when you're talking about stealth game, talking about that? King, what franchise are you talking about? Also, anyone played that game, Styx, Master of Shadows? But it was different back then, Siphon Filter. Thought it was always supposed to be a stealth game, no? Saw it, but never played it. Yeah, I was curious. Because it's a stealth game. Fuck. Oh! Shit. I actually got a lucky iframe then. they all got D-limb, dude. That's so amazing. Okay, that's not anything. That's hitting. That's not hitting. That trick is so good, dude. I should have done it in my first run, man. I put myself through so much trouble in that area to kill them, dude, one by one, those fucker. It's a disgusting place. Where is my arrow going, dude? You guys understand that here? Is there something I'm not understanding with the collision of that game? What? Oh my god, and then he shoots. Sorry, right? That's fair, right? We're going slow. Alright, GG. No, I did not glitch it, Ragnar. The guy is glitch on the... I was gonna say on the furniture. No, they just glitched out, dude. Bet that's in. No, no, that's my mom telling me that she is leaving in what, 30 minutes? What's she saying? Yeah, je partais en fin d'année, je ne peux faire tellement ça, mais c'est pas ok. And then you just see Maggot, NG2 Sun. NG2 Sun. Sounds about right. You describe well what happened there. Stellar work, NG2. Ryu Swagger walking animation while casually holding on to a giant pair of scissors. He's rude. And gotta hop off the stream now. See you guys. Have a good one, Oli. Thank you very much for stopping by, bro. And catch up next time, hopefully. That's a big pair of scissors, dude. Alright. So. The next fight is hard, actually. It's quite hard. I'm gonna have to use some Ninimpo. I got a few suggestions for the spooky playlist now. Now I'm just talking to you with music. The wrong also I needed to re-equip, man. Fuck, King, you're gonna have to tell me. Windblade. My favorite chapter of this game? That's a good question, actually, Maggot. What's my favorite chapter of this game? Do I really have one, or are they all annoying? Chapter 5. Chapter 5 isn't that bad. Why is it all twisted like this? You say I did, King. Dude, that's so bullshit. Ugh. Oh, kill me. Pack of donut and soda, dude. It's ready up. It is ready up. Glazed donut too. Rico Twin Blade, dude. Let's go. No, dude, did you see that? Their body blocked me, dude. Oh, my fucking piece of shit, dude. Their body blocked me from going back. Ah. 12 pack of sodas? Or soda? 12 pack of soda? What's your favorite soda, by the way? Favorite soda, guys? Like mine, I have one that I love quite a bit. There's two I kind of love. They're like flavored ones. One, I'm pretty sure you guys don't know that one. There's one that's called, they call them Jones. And the other one, they're called Stewart's. Fuck. The classic orange soda. AKA an endurance round at the toilet. None them, alright. I don't think I can know damage Razor's Edge from a new game. Everything is so expensive on Ultimate Ninja. Shitty Flying Swallow costs 50,000 karma and you can't farm. You can't farm? 50,000 karma? No worries, Tom, by the way. Let's just say we knew that you got more than an energy drink. You know? But, Maggot, man, like, don't punish yourself too hard, dude, if you don't think you can do it. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do, Maggot? Tom, later, I'm probably gonna, like, speak with him a little bit on Discord. Tom, you'll put on NG3 and I'm gonna check you play it. We'll see how shitty that game is. Fuck. Thanks, I will look into them. I haven't played MM7 or Banjo and I rarely put this on. I'm not associated with. But that means I should play those games so I can add them in. An NG3 and the 3 don't feel built properly for no damage due to how long some of the room lasts. I mean, this one isn't made for no damage either, Star. It's not because I'm no damaging it that it's made for this. I think none of the NG game have been intended for the no damage factor, to be fair, Star. Fucking I hate those guys. Also, N64 emulator exists as well. By the way, King, was it you that sent me the PS2 emulator, or you sent me the Super Nintendo emulator? Because I've tried both, and honestly, like, when I'm telling you that, I'm a total noob with those. I don't understand how they work. But I launched the Super Nintendo emulator to play Zombie at my neighbor. Then I need to find the game file somewhere. So that doesn't exist with the emulator, you know. So then I go to a site to find the file, and it doesn't play in the emulator. So I'm thinking, like, do I not understand what to get there, or I need like a specific file that goes with like a specific emulator, or you know what I mean? Either way, must be a total noob. So, a lot of emus I'm gonna have fun to get into MM. Only play one and two. At least try to do it from a new game plus. It will be at least fun to do to a certain degree. I mean, Maggot, like, the field is kind of open for you. You know why? Because nobody ever did that game. So technically, if you think by going New Game Plus you can do no damage, you would still be the first, you know, until someone would show that he's able to do it from a new game, you know? But I mean, if no one has done it so far, it's probably because it must be close to impossible, or people hate the game too much to actually put the time in it to no damage it, you know? At least I'll try to do it for, okay, never mind, I read that. I think all games should be built for no damage run in mind. Yeah, but that's, like, I don't think so, Star, because if that was the case, then there would be a lot more run, and it would kind of make doing certain no damage unimpressive, you know? So in that case, if that game was intended with no damage in mind, I mean, I wouldn't have been the first legit run in the world to do no damage, you know? And it would have basically, I've lost the magic that it had for me from doing that run, because I knew when I was doing it and at the end that if I succeed in every place that I would have the first official no damage run, you know? So that's something that, like, you can't get if every game are built for the no damage. Yeah, but that's never gonna happen, Jack. Like, anyone that understands the game realistically, it's because it's possible, but there's nobody that's gonna be willing to put the time in to do no damage, no nimble, for real. Not gonna happen. Like, the reason for that is that I can think, you know, on top of my head real quick, some places that are a fucking nightmare, like to skip without using Nimbo. For example, just the fucking bridge where there's the first archer in chapter 1, that place, it is fucking annoying to go in without using the fire Nimbo, because those guys are freaking sniper. So basically, if, like, you don't use Nimbo, they have a chance to hit you also on the comeback, you know, like when you pass in front of them and when you try to go to the next zone. So and like, just room like that, you see how many times it happens that I have, will say, a shitty fucking timing and I have to use Nimbo. Ah! What the fuck was that? Dude, that's weird. But I mean, I think it's you, King, that sent me that emulator. Can you send me the site that you use to get your game file? Because you just sent me the emulator, bro. I'm a fucking noob with that. That was the weirdest shit, by the way, that happened right now. I went for food. What have I missed? You've missed a lot, Killer. You know, always so much going on in here. You're missing everything. What are you having, Killer? Okay. I remember when I was 7th grade. When I was in 7th grade, I really wanted to play Sonic Adventure 2, so I spent 2 days trying to set it up. I even had a dream between those 2 days of not getting it to work, but it wasn't as bad as getting Wii games to work on Dolphin years later. I just didn't take it as seriously then. So you plan to do runs with no damage like in one sitting? No, not either, Jack. That's not realistic either. It's not gonna happen. Like, the thing I'm gonna say, Jack, is that, like, do your own no damage run, and then you'll understand why it's not possible. Because, like, simply put, you guys have no point of reference. Even if you just played the game and you didn't know damage, it's when you know damage these games that you see the flaws in it. And trust me, if someone does that game single segment, like, there's a couple of things that I've said I would reward in my life, you know. Like, look, I'm gonna tell you these that I would reward, Jack, but to tell you that I know nobody will do it. If somebody would do those run, myself, I would give them $500, and if I was a millionaire, it would probably be 100,000. Okay, couple of things that I think nobody will ever do. Single segment run of Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden 2, no damage. You're never gonna see that. I don't think so. If someone does that, I want the proof. I want the karma number. I want the fucking entire stream, and I want someone of the speedrunning community to check if there's no audio segment cut. If someone is able to do the Great Bridge Challenge, no damage, no nimpo on Ninja Gaiden Black. If he does that, no damage, no nimpo on Master Ninja Great Bridge Challenge, you know, I would give that person that amount of money. And if someone would do this game, no damage, no nimpo, I would give them money too. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, the most impressive thing we're gonna have for this, you know what it will be? Well, I mean my run, but it will also be Farnham's run when it's finished. Like, Farnham is doing a run where he intends to not skip any fight. I mean, there's one thing though. I've messed with him, you know, saying if you're not going to skip any fight, you have to do Fiend Challenge. But let's be realistic, he could never do that. Farnham is a great player. I don't think he can do the fucking Test of Valor, no damage. Where that makes no sense, because I fucking used Windblade and that guy threw it like he was behind me. How did he not get hit by the fucking Windblade, man? Welcome back, Cog. What'd you have to eat? But if you think any more suggestions, I'm more than happy to hear them. And they have a knack for hitting you when it hurts the most. They do, Maggot. Rio went and pulled instant transmission. I had some ramen, classic ramen, or like microwave ramen. I need to get them first. Yeah, no problem, Jack. You have time. There's a difference between something being theoretically possible and something being done in reality. Yeah, because technically all those things are possible, you know? But, like, and phase on the technically, you know? Hypothetically. It's not just about speed. There's much more than that. It's about the RNG, Jack, on how the enemy will behave on that said run that you're doing. On one enemy not behaving like it's supposed to, ruining your entire run. Because that's what this game is. So it's much more than just, you know, game is fast or shit like that. It's about enemy pattern and how they fucking behave. And when the game gives you fucking crappy camera like that to entirely fuck up your life, and yeah. That was terrible. And shit like that. Imagine, dude. Okay, look. Imagine the story. I'm doing a single segment run like that. Camera like this happened, dude. What do? You're fucked. And that's what I mean. Realistically, the RNG is too present in that game from one fight to the other. Like, dude, wouldn't that be frustrating? You're at fucking chapter 8. Well, first of all, okay, if someone would do this single segment, like, I don't even think, dude, anyone could do chapter 1 in single segment. That's how hard this game is, if that makes sense. You know? That's how hard this game is. Like, and I did say, guys, I don't, like, you can tell me whatever the fuck you want on that. I don't believe the guy that did chapter 1, chapter 11, no reset. I don't believe that video. You can tell me whatever you want, and it's really not about something of jealousy or anything, dude. I think the guy who played in that video is a great player, but there's no way he did that single segment, dude. No way. The problem with it, okay, I'm gonna tell you two things. Is certain place where you press start is literal place where I would press start to edit sometimes, like the bridge before the Rasetsu to switch weapon. It's all just convenient. And also, like, biggest indicator that I hate, and I told even Farnham to, in his run, to remove that. And I mean, if he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to, but like me, it pisses me off. I hate, dude, when people leave the combo counter and not the karma, because it's way too easy, dude, for someone to edit out shit, you know, when they're not showing their karma. Because let me put it that way, you cannot cheese out a fight or do a fight the same way that you just did. Like, you could do the same fucking fight 10 times and you're never gonna have the same amount of point, if that makes sense. So when you're not showing your karma, to me it's a way like of hiding something that's going on, and it's just fishy, dude. Okay, there's more. Oh, fucking hell, dude. I didn't know there was that much, so you see there's that much in here. Should be done. Also, it's kind of unfortunate because I didn't even get a single Nempo out of this. Sometimes, like, you get lucky with the Nempo drop and sometimes you don't. Also, I don't even remember what's the next section where I have to save, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Wait a second, guys. I'm gonna read everything after. Just gonna finish that segment. I wonder, is there anything important on that other body? I'm wondering. There's bats in there. Oh fuck, I forgot about that place, dude. I forgot about that segment, man. That's an annoying segment, man. Nope. Oh my god, I got the luck of my life, dude. Got a lucky break there, no joke. Fuck, I almost didn't see him, dude. That part is so fucking scary, dude. It's so fucking scary, man. You guys have no idea. Because I have to do all that fight in a row, dude. All those fucking fight in a row, man. And it's a fucking nightmare. Where's the... Right, sir. I wonder, though, is there a chest in here? I'm gonna check, dude. It's weird because I swear, when you play that game, no damage, some people would be like, dude, how have you played that game, no damage, and you don't remember where shit is? Well, it's exactly what it is, guys. Is that when I played that, dude, I'm on automatic pilot. I play for the no damage, not to remember where the fucking things are. You know? I don't remember shit like that. It's my memory for the fight that comes back. I know, like, I think there's something else though back there. Wait. There's something else I forgot. Wait. I think there's something right here. Yeah. I'm just gonna take the lunar just in case, dude. Alright, perfect. Thank you, by the way, man. And Cog had to go, man. Fuck, I couldn't say anything. Have a good one, Cog. Thank you very much for stopping by, bro. And sorry I couldn't say goodbye properly if you already bounced, man. But I mean, you guys know this in this segment, dude. I can't do anything. Can't do much. Alright, we're finally fucking there. We reach it. What a long segment and what a scary segment. Not only long, it's a scary one, dude. Very, very scary. And how long was it? 22 minutes, man. It's one heck of a segment. And there's one part, man. Wait. Let me read everything here. I missed. By the way, I've received the link. King, thank you. I'm gonna copy that and open it up there for later on. Perfect. Okay, let me read everything. I do have 2 more. Okay, that's basically songs for them. Played Dust on release, really nice game, probably the only Metroidvania I actually completed. Like planning to get Ibarra 2 out without getting hit. Game rank spiked to insane degrees, so a suicide for rank reduction is inevitable. I don't know that game. Ibarra, never heard of that, Jack. Realistically, it would take potentially hundreds of millions of attempts to do an Iron Man no damage run of these games. Yeah, and I don't even think that would be the problem, TDS, you know? Because, like, let me put it like that, TDS, and you'll understand, is that at some point, okay, as a Ninja Gaiden player, is like, your skill will pretty much plateaued, okay? Like, even me, I'm still learning something, but I'm pretty much at the peak of, you know, the best I could be. Not in that one, but in NGB. In that one, I could be even better because I could learn all the technique and, you know, use a lot more technique, but I don't care about this. It's different. But, so you plateaued at some point. So, technically, even we'll say when you become some of the best player at that game and there's part that, for instance, okay, TDS, in NGB, it wouldn't be like NG2. I mean, on Master Ninja, no damage. Iron Man, if I really wanted to, you know, like, I applied myself, you know, there's a couple of places where I know I would always fail, and because of RNG, pretty much, you know. NGB, Chapter 3, Dynamo. And if, by a miracle, I would be able to do Dynamo no damage on my first shot, it's almost guaranteed I would fucking get hit in the Egyptian Gauntlet on Chapter 7. So it's like there's those parts, dude, that are too hard for me to, even with the skill that I have, to be confident that I'm gonna be able to pass those in one fucking go. No way. You know? Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. This side looks very Dark Side. They're 2-ish. I mean, they copied that one. Cog, not the other way around. And Cog already left, but still I'm answering that. Maybe the 360 UT will be useful here too. The regular one seems to whiff a lot. I should have read that earlier, Maggot, but I was in the flow and it worked out at the end. Do you want better Wise, Ryu? Especially with how short the handle is. And I get more Darksider 1 vibe from how big the blade is. And who's there? That's easy. Ryu means Dwagon. Dwagon. Wait, I gotta name the file here real quick. Man, that segment was long and scary. 92. And I'll show you one part, guys, that I seriously clenched my butt. And I'm sure you guys know the part I'm referring to, right? Do you guys know the part I'm referring to? The guy also got comment turned off. Pretty weird, probably. Got called out a lot. Ah, you see? How cool is this? Pretty cool, right? This is where Itagaki goes to chill. No gird allowed. RE2 remake finished downloading. If I don't drop in over the weekend, it's probably because... Oh, nice, Cog. You're starting to play RE2. Dude, I wish that they did some kind of co-op mode in that game. Could have been really fun. Also, should get to RE2. It's on my... you haven't played it, Nem? I would watch that. Because back then, remake came out and I had my end full because of the semester's final. And yeah, the same work instead of uni. I thought that guardrail was a swarm of enemy at first. Where? In here? Do you like the soundtrack of Ninja Gaiden 2? And also, out of the whole franchise, do you have a favorite one or specific piece in it? You mean a specific song that I like more, or the game, Voldre? Because if you're talking about OST, a specific song, one song that I like a lot is the song when you fight Ishtaros. You know, like the... Okay, I do a terrible impression of that, but wait, I'll go find it. This one. Aw, fuck, they don't show the right one. Is it the right one? No, I don't think it's the one. No, it's not this one. It's... this one. There you go. That's my song, dude. Like, you see, that's a fucking cool balance game, dude. Let's watch me kill the Emperor real quick. I think it's Ishtaro's team. Project Resistant New Resident Evil Gun. Yeah, but I think that will be trash for real, Tom. Not sure, but I think they're just trying to milk money there. No, he has a different one. Watches himself on stream. Yeah. Dude, I always watch those old runs. It's good. Classic, dude. Classic. And yeah, by the way, Voldre, I like the soundtrack in Ninja Gaiden 2 also. I mean, soundtrack, dude, is good in those games. Like, it's not the best sound. You know what? It's funny, man, because... like, I didn't think about this when it happened, but you know what's one of my favorite soundtracks since he put it in there of game? It's that Baram Battleship that Maggot showed, dude. That's one of the best soundtrack I've heard on video game. So much, Maggot, that expected to be like a boss fight of Ninja Gaiden 2 with Baram Battleship playing on the second run because... there's no copyright on that fucking song, so you're damn sure, dude. A fight that's long enough, like 2 minutes something, I'm gonna check a boss fight, I'm gonna choose one, and then I'm gonna use Baron Battleship there. What's up, Metal? Welcome to stream, bro. How you doing today? Yeah, it looks like Left 4 Dead, but with a stupid AI director that is controlled by a player, Tom, which is silly. The second runner, I still haven't finished on. So basically, Maggot, yeah, you show me, like, me, I'm not like, look, I love OST, a video game, but I'm not a a fan, crazy fan like you guys know all of them, and every time you play them, like you make a point of reference, dude. I don't fucking remember that shit, you know? Yeah, I remember actual regular song, not in-game music that much. But you guys, though, made me discover a lot of songs through that. And there's also one that I like, man. Another one, because I have Baron Battleship there. But one also that I love is, it's, I think, the Tiger team of fucking Tekken. Is that it? Tiger team of Tekken? No, it's not. There's one of Tekken, dude. One of the character I think that has a team song that's like really fucking good. I just don't know what it is. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I mean, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, nobody is gonna know what I'm talking about, because if it's someone knows that, it's you. The Tower, Paul's team in Tekken Street. That's not it. King's team. Why did I say Tiger team, dude? I clearly don't know my shit. Is that it? King's team, dude. Let's see. Is that it? Let's see. That's not the good one. That's Tekken 3. No, it's not the one either. This one, I think, the tag tournament version. But no, it's not this one. It's not this one. Wait. Maybe it's Ogre? Ogre? Wait, Ogre? Yeah, it's Ogre. It's Ogre, dude. Fuck, I fucked up. It's all Ogre, dude. It was this one. It's Ogre. King has a good one too, but that's one I love more. Ogre PS2 Tekken Tag Tournament. This one I love it. I don't know. I feel like it has a really good rhythm and all the little ding 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 ding. It's catchy. It's a good song. Actually, I'm gonna share it to myself on Facebook so I don't forget it. It's a really good one, this one. So anyway, yeah, I can't play this because, remember, I have to play the VOD, and I'm not sure it's copyrighted, but hopefully not, because if not, I won't be able to upload that on YouTube now. I don't know, is True Ogre better than them? I mean, me, it's the one that I remember too from when I was younger, you know? And it's all Ogre now. By the way, I forgot you made the reference to the Borderlands 3 gun. It's all Ogre now. I remember the tag tournament version of this team. It's good, right, King? Because that's kind. Me, anyway, I really liked it. All right, so let me see. What is the next section, actually, after this, though? I mean, that's the good thing, dude. We have the run. We have the first run that we can always use as a point of reference, right? Like, actually, let's check how I do that fight here. I do the same fucking thing. And I'm out of Nimpo here, too. And there, I'm sure I used one. Yeah. You see, that's the difference here. The other one, I was stupid. I don't know why I didn't use one. I should have used one, dude. Anyway. What's the next section? Okay, it's this with what, though? After, what is it? I get very lucky here too, by the way, because I know at some point he stick me at the end and I do a random dash, and like right now, that's not planned. I can tell you 100% not planned. Well, Maggot, keep it in mind and put it on song requests next time I enable song requests, because song requests is gonna happen again. Hell, Maggot, if you haven't stacked 4 song requests or 5 song requests right now, you can literally stack it up for next time. You know, so... Okay, so that section, dude, is annoying. I don't think I'm gonna do this right now, dude. If not, I'm gonna try one shot, but it's because there's the premiere happening in 15 minutes, guys. And I know this part is short, so I'm gonna try it once. If it doesn't work, dude, like... we have this here at 5:15 in 19 minutes, you see? Keep it in your pants. Have you seen, by the way, Nem, have you heard the joke of Chris that started to write that on Caleb's video on his YouTube channel? Because Chris, like, that's so weird. You see there's injustice in this world in a way that Chris has more sub than Caleb, okay? No. Whoa. Chris has more sub than Caleb on YouTube. I was going to say on Twitch, no. But Caleb has a shit ton more people watching on Twitch. Like, it's so weird. Like, Chris, 40k sub something. Caleb, like 32. Chris, 50, we'll say to 100 people average in his stream. And Caleb, 1,000 to 2,000 people in his fucking stream, dude. Makes no sense. But, I mean, Caleb, I think, is known from the speedrun community, you know, way before and all of that. So, that's how I feel he made his name. Because... personally, dude, especially the way that he treated me with that thing that happened the other time when I was really just trying to fucking help him out. I cannot say that the guy is a particularly great gamer, because he goes all around in many fucking games, dude, instead of committing to one game. Because when you speedrun, to me, you want to try to get world record in one specific game if you do it seriously. Not speedrun like 15 game that you're ranked top 10. Like, to me, that doesn't mean anything, you know? It's to me, it's just weird. I mean, if it works for him, nice, because it clearly does, you know, but yeah. So, okay, let's try to do it once. I mean, that segment, dude, is pretty damn long. Is there a save after this? That's what I gotta check. Yeah, that's here. It's quite a long checkpoint. Cowboy golden brown mix. All right. Okay, let's try that segment once. Yeah, that sounds like quite the game, man. It's better to do it like this, actually. We're all playing the bike game now, Metal. It's called Descender, dude. And we're all descending now into madness, man. What you playing for real, Metal? But obviously missing with you. I know, yeah, Maggot is suffering through that. Water Warrior. Whoop. That was not planned, by the way. I did like a counter attack on the go, and I'm actually quite surprised I managed to land it. I wait that they show up all here because I want to all it them up. Yep. There's a lot here, dude. Holy crap, dude. What is that sorcery? Dude, why did the second fucking wave come at me from there? That was like scary, dude. Let me read. Okay, after this, dude, I got very lucky, no joke, that I did that segment first shot, man. That segment, I've restarted, I don't know how many times, dude, in my run. I remember clearly, so I don't know how the fuck I did that first go this run, but that was pure luck. And you see, that goes back to what I was talking about, you know, Jack mentioning single segment run. It's too RNG in that game. Like when I surprise myself that I do a segment one shot like this, that tells you something.